Alright,
Hello.
I'd start streaming now. Oh, yep.
Excellent. I started. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome today at Rush Racing League. I'm Myro. We are today here at Bahrain Division 5, an evaluation race, which means we have a short qualifying. Not usual, because in the normal season we have full qualifying and 50% race, but now we have only a 35% race, if I'm not wrong, the specific numbers, you know. But 20 laps, 80 minutes of qualifying. I think it will be a lot of action. I'm Myro, I'm one of the commentators today, and I'm here with Vettel. Hello, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, especially after my race yesterday. I'm the reigning champion of this division, and I'm still saying this division. It's very strong. I wasn't easy, I'll tell you that. And obviously, we've got some returning drivers who were racing in Division 5 Season 7. We've got Fat Eagle, Uncle Morty, and I think I saw one more. I might be mistaken, but overall, this division is very strong. It wasn't easy to win, and I'm looking forward to watching it a lot more now.
Do you, because you have driven in this division, do you have predictions for this race? Like, who would win?
Do I have
Or for the
predictions?
full season, do you have any predictions? Because you know which drivers are good and not good. No?
I do. A lot of these drivers are Div 6 graduates. They've moved up, which is very good to see. Div 6 is, again, a very strong division, but I honestly I think Salmons might take it. T. Salmons, the Red Bull. He is in season 7. He was rapid. He was probably one of the quicker drivers. I think he finished second in the standings, and him being back here, it's pretty good. That's very good to see. Another name could be Thunderballs, Sick Party, Deadly Fella. They all came from different divisions. I know ACV, he's quick, he's consistent. People like Minmay, he was really consistent in last season. We got Cross Eyes, he's back. He had a few races off, but he did very well. There's a few names I'm not overly sure of, but it's good to have new drivers here, like H-Town, Wayne, a lot of Ferraris I don't know the names of, I've never seen them. The Alpines of China and Estre, that's a strong division. They were just in this voice call earlier. But if you want to take us on board with China's lap, the Alpine, go ahead.
China here, let's have a look. He just started his lap. On the first straight, he gets into the second or third corner. It depends what you mean about corner. It's a debate about that. Let's have a look. I know the specific corners. Now he goes in a 90-degree corner, the hardest one to spin out, in my opinion. A little straight. 7th gear is possible here, but it depends how you want to do it. First DRS zone of the 2 DRS zones, a short sprint, 7th or 8th gear, and then full braking zone into 5th or 4th gear. Then you go upwards, 6th or 7th gear, go to 4th gear, 90-degree corner, also to the right, a little straight again, and then it's already the last corner to the right. And there the exit is very, very, very important to fix. Was not the greatest exit here of Shanghai, but he gets it. Gets again DRS and gets a lap time of 1:29.8. Not bad for the beginning. And we have already a yellow flag, but that's normal in qualifying because people are slow. We can look for someone on left. Sammons, if I pronounce it right, he is now on the last corner, good exit, and goes to the start finish with a time of 1:29.8, also very close today. That's yesterday you driven the race, it was very close, you know that? How did it feel?
Was.
Oh, Come on,
Oh, the
just
train was very close.
yeah,
So there was a train from first to sixth, the whole race. And there
with all the
was,
fighting.
I won't name names, but there was someone that admitted he was sandbagging and giving us positions and braking in places you don't brake. But it was a bit confusing at times. It was very stressful. But overall, I'm very looking forward to being a division higher. It's, I think I'm in the right spot. I don't think I can go back to back, but I can definitely get up there. Especially after looking at this calendar, I'm thinking, whoa, that's like, there's no one to blame but ourselves because we used our channel points for it. But yeah, I don't think the calendar's on my strong side. But who knows?
Yeah, fair enough. Calendar depends. Maybe the next season is better for you. It depends. We are now looking with Uncle Morty going in a 90-degree corner, very hard braking, so very hard to get a good exit. You can cut a bit, but it's hard. Also to invalidate, it's easy to invalidate. Maybe slip here into the first DRS zone. Not the greatest exit there, but it goes with a good DRS. 7th, 8th gear he goes into a 4th gear. I always say it goes uphill and back to the straight to the last corner. 7th gear, not 7th gear, but still 4th gear. A bit of a slowdown, but not very good. Bit of a mistake. Is on his second lap on his soft tires. He already set a lap. Last corner, quite good exit for him. Not the greatest, and hopefully he can set a new lap time. But no, he goes into the pits. Probably bad lap time, or he didn't want to set a lap time. We're going now with a keeper also second lap on his tires. So he might be also going into the pits, but we will see it. He is right now second to last, not the greatest lap time ever. 1.7 seconds difference with pole position, but he is already in the last corner. Not the best exit, not the greatest. And he goes DRS zone. Will he improve? And a bit, yeah. By 4/10 he has improved, but hasn't made the place up. The governor.
So yeah, very close qualifying so far. We go on board, let's say with this ACV, Red Bull. Overall, he's still on 100% battery, which I'm a bit confused about. I don't know what he's doing. Is he? Oh, he's giving the Aston Martin the spot, but he doesn't need it. So that's a bit interesting. Don't know what's going on over there. Bit of miscommunication. If that. I think we will. Let me see. That would be Deadly Fella. Do you want to go with Deadly Fella, or should we go with this ACV? With Red Bull or Mercedes, you reckon?
It's gonna start a new lap, so I think we will go with him. He hasn't set a lap time yet, so.
Yeah, I'll take us on board with him. So, starting our lap now, we should have the DRS is open. We're burning, I'd say a little bit. You don't burn too much, like to 80 when you keep on the hot lap. Braking in a reasonable spot through turn 1. Weird. On lap 1, turn 1, it's always a bit chaotic here. Takes those turns in smooth, full throttle. DRS is open, so that's the second DRS zone. Turn 3 is coming out now. So excuse me. That's a right-hander. It's a very how do I word it? A tricky turn to actually hit the apex well. Coming into the S's, you gotta get half your car on basically the gravel area. Now to one of the two hairpins on this track. He takes it in pretty smooth. He gets into the wrong gears, but that's alright. As for the left-hander, the 90-degree, another hairpin, I'd say. He takes that in really smooth. Wow, you haven't seen that before. Burning the battery. He's swerving a bit, if you're noticing that, but okay. Coming into a left-hander now. He takes the curb in well. Does he hit the right-hand curb? No, he doesn't, but that's alright. Taking it easy in gear 6. Don't give up your rev. You let your revs go. You don't give 7, but I don't know. Going down to the last straight, really, burning a bit of his battery. He's got 43% left. He's got enough to burn. Actually, the screen freeze then. And I think that's actually why it cost him a bit. So, burning, assuming he'd burn. No, he's not burning, keeping in hot lap. And DRS deployed, and he gets P8 with a 29.814. Not too bad of a lap. I know this person doesn't drive that much around this league, or in any leagues, so it's not bad at all.
No, for sure. We go here with FTR. Already last corner, perfect for us. In very, very good exits, if I can say it. Not have set the lap time yet, but there's already 7 minutes left in qualifying. And we saw already yesterday in the Division 4 that track evolution is essential and very, very big in qualifying. Because the last lap, people made an improvement of 4 tenths from their lap time, and it was just chaos. Everyone was coming into P1 out of nowhere. I love it. So I think it will happen today. Last lap is always essential. Ooh, FTR Manheim gets a little spin on the exit of the hairpin and divorces his lap and lets a kick Sauber go through. Maybe not aborting, but trying to get a lap time, so might not be last, but with the spinning it has cost him a lot of time. Again, yellow, sector 2, someone going slow, that's normal qualifying on their outlets or pull down lap speed, going slow. And that's understandable. Gets in the last straight, but has invalidated. You can see that because of the track map on the right bottom, it's fully red, so he has invalidated. But he goes still through, didn't set the lap time, but we go again with him. He didn't use a lot of battery, luckily for him. He used kinda his tires, so his tires are not the best, but he will and go try again to set the best lap time that he can. There you go. A little braking zone to dirt gear. The next one, very, very small braking zone, but it's also very tricky to slide out. Again, very fast, again on the throttle, second gear. Not spinning right now, but not the greatest exit if I'm being honest. Not 7th gear, a little cutting, that's normal, a very good exit, and then DRS on the mini straight he goes into 8th gear, uphills like always, a little deep on the uphill, can do a better, kind of mistakes, not the greatest flag, but not the worst I think. A bit of luck up there, saw, but not the worst. Not spinning, that's important. Not invalidated, not spinning. 8th gear, and last corner we go. Exit important, very, very important. DRS open, but he goes into the pits. So he's gonna wait until the last lap that track evolution is the best. Back to you, Fatal.
So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of drivers actually not burning on straights, which I don't think is the right call. I understand this track is an ERS hungry, but there's still enough to burn. As for I'm seeing, is this Simons? I don't think he's on a lap. I actually think he is coming into the pits. Yeah, he is. How about this Ferrari of Wayne's World? He's starting a lap, so he will. Hang on. Alright. So Wayne's World coming into turn 1 now. Right-hander, he locks up a bit. I actually saw the rear tires smoke up. Coming into turn 2, he burns a lot. He's on 60% battery. I know I said a lot, but I didn't mean this much. But anyway, coming into turn 3, the right-hander, we're seeing an Aston Martin. I think the Aston Martin's actually spun. Yep, it's Uncle Morty. He has spun.
And also Wade pronounce it right, gets purple third sector, but the purple is already gone by someone else. Unlucky for them. But great first sector for him, that's for sure. A little cutting, not great sector, very, very slow to be honest. But back again on the throttle for the DRS. Going uphill, 40, goes a bit deeper.
He's burnt way too much. He has burnt. He's on 20% battery. He's running out of fuel. He will finish the lap, but he won't come back out. If he boxes now, he probably won't be able to come back in. So he's actually messed up the timings badly. So this is his one and only lap, really. He's boxing. No, he's staying out. He gets P14 with a 1:33.60, which
last time for the qualifying, because there isn't enough time to pit again and then go again for an outlet. So because you see right now a lot of people are on that outlet. Everyone is coming out right now. Track evolution is very, very high. It will be exciting. What do you think, Vettel? How is it gonna go?
it's going to be close. It is half a tenth between... No, sorry, there is a tenth between first and third.
Yeah.
That is nothing, if you think about it. It's going to be close. And believe it or not, 2 out of those 3 people are Division 6 graduates, so that is a very strong division. If we go on board with ACV, we'll do him again. He seems like a cool dude. He's about to start his lap now. He's on whole lap. He's burning. He should be burning. His DRS is open. Burning 75%. That's alright. Hard braking going through turn 1, gear 3. Alright. Keeping the throttle on, gear 4, gear 5. DRS will be open. I think this is where he needs to gain all his time back. Is he up on his time? We'll see in a second. Going through the right-hander. Now to the S's. The Aston Martin goes off. He is half a tenth up his time. So not too bad so far, but I reckon he can improve. 90-degree hairpin. That is not too bad. He was very smooth on it. Burns a bit. Just like 2%. Not too bad at all. Coming into the turn 10 weird left-hander. I honestly hate this turn. Because if someone's ahead of you and they brake weirdly, your wing is going flying. As for the main straight, he's burning a lot, 50% now, so he burns about 20% on that straight, which, honestly, he's got the ideal amount of battery now. Keeping throttle on through these right-handers. This braking zone's a bit weird, going through this right-hander. And then he's got 50% battery, not a lot of green bar, but enough. And he finished the lap really well. Last turn now. Throttle on. ERS open. DRS open. He's run out of battery. What does he get? A 1:29.455 in P7. That was not bad at all.
We go with the governor right now. New tires. It will be very good. He is already on the last corner of the circuit. Not again takes a bit steep, but early on the throttle, that's very good. And will he improve? He is indeed. He improved by 3/10. So indeed, track evolution is high. He is right now in 3rd place while we get a new fastest lap. A 1:28. Whoa, again new one. What? A 1:28.559. Now the difference between P1 and P2 is 3/10. And 3 minutes ago the difference between P1 and P2 was 200. What? What happened? The lap of the century just happened, I think, from Sig Parton. Wow, congratulations. The only person that needs to finish right now is NZT, but he isn't on the fast laps. So our qualifying is done. 17 people have set a lap time. 1 person hasn't set a lap time yet. And we have the order. Again. Are you doing the orders, Vettel?
We'll do it when the timing screen has came up. But yeah, very good from Sick Party and Fish Lips. They're very close. I'm trying to see what's closest. We'll see in a second.
It's so close, but also not anymore. I didn't think the sub 29 was possible, and out of nowhere, Sick Party gets three tenths faster than the pole position from earlier. That's fast. I don't know what to say. That's very fast. Congratulations. Wow.
Yeah, so overall, Sick Party with P1, that's pretty good. He is a Div 6 graduate. That's good to see. He's improving every day. And so I'll take you through. Sick Party, P1, two almost 3 tenths behind him was Fish Lips, then Cross Size, SJ, China, Deadly Fillet, Thunderballs, ACV, Salmons, NZT, J-Man, Uncle Morty, Minmay, Keeper, Wayne's World, TMT, Fat Eagle, and H-Town rounds it out. That's overall not too bad. There is a second also between first and 11th, so it's really close. And this race can bring us, well, we know, love and glory.
Also, a new thing that we're testing, it's an evaluation race, so we need to test some things, is that we're doing a formation lab, because last season it wasn't there, so we will see how it's gonna go, formation lab. And most important thing about evaluation races is that there's no points on the line. So whatever happens, nobody can get points for the season. It's a test race. It's like Formula 1 test practice session, but then as a race to see if there's nothing wrong, to test things like formation lab, how it's gonna go. Maybe circuits that we can do, and maybe even commentators or streaming equipment. I'm very excited for the race. Vettel, what do you think? What will happen in turn 1 or lap 1?
I hope not, but it'll be chaos. I'm sure there'll be a spin or a crash. I think it's reduced damage, so there won't be a DNF. But here we go. 1, 2. Oh no, formation lap.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. That's right. Well, now we can look at the tires. We have got Sick Party, SJ, Deadly Fuller, Salmons, Minmay, Keeper, Wayne's World, and TMT all starting on the mediums. We've got Fish Lips, China, Thunderballs, ACV, NZT. Did I say that right? Uncle Morty, Fat Eagle, and H-Town all starting on softs. And here's the bit I'm confused about. Cross Size and J-Man are on hards. I don't agree with that one bit.
Yeah,
but
we saw
I don't think that's the way.
We saw yesterday that there were a lot of strategies, and a lot also worked out. We saw that this is an interesting race to test for the drivers, that strategy. And because what can they lose? Points for the championship? No, it's a test race for something. Sick Party is going very fast for formation, but if he's extra fast back to the grid, he will get cold tires, so he needs to watch out. Yesterday, most strategies I think were soft mediums, but also some people did soft hards. Like we see right now, possible race strategies: a one-stop, soft medium, soft hards, and then like pitting lap 9 or lap 8, and for the hards they're gonna pit like lap 15 or 16, and then they have super fast softs, and they can go like a rocket ship McLaren. Well, we see the formation lap is already almost done.
Yeah, that was a very quick formation lap from the front runners. Not too bad overall though. No one got reset. Other than that, it's looking pretty even. Oh, Fish Lips has disqualified. He didn't rejoin rightly.
Yeah, I think
he missed the pit box. He missed the box.
I think
so did Deadly Fella and J-Man.
What? Yesterday, two people got disqualified, but there were still in the race, and now 4 people. Wow. There's people
and Keeper. Oh, that's a lot of people.
4 people. Everyone is lined up, so the lights will go on. Yes, indeed. The first light.
Here we go.
3, 4, 5, and start the engines. Stick party with medium tires, not the greatest start because not the best grip. Fish Lips has soft tires, so better grip and overtakes him. But now it's quite clear, a little bit of fighting. Let's go into the bay. Nothing happened into turn 1 as it looks like. It's chaos here. Some people in the back going all in the gravel. 2 people spinning. Ferrari and the McLaren both spun. I don't know if they got crashed, but we will see later if there's a report, because you can make a report if you want. But I'm not sure for the evaluation races if it's possible.
For what?
For evaluation races if it's possible to make a report. Fish Lips right
Make a
now
report? No.
half a second behind first behind Sick Party. Didn't overtake him with the race with the soft tires. At the back it's a bit chaos. 3 too wide there. Very sketchy, almost crashes happened. And the kick sauber of NZT bumped into another person in front of him and has spun out and gone to the back. Now you got 3 people that spun out already, but no safety car.
It is reduced damage, so I doubt there will be a safety car. I think so far, we've got Fat Eagle who made 6 positions up, you got ACV who made 4 positions up. So great race from those 2 so far, great first lap from them. I did ACV, I saw him get really late on the brakes on lap 1 turn 1 and he made it stick somehow, which I'm very good. So yep, DRS is open for most drivers. It's a second gap between first and second already now. So that's good for Sick Party, sorry. Alright. You got SJ half second behind Fish Lips, you got ACV 7/10 behind SJ, and we got Deli Fuller 5/10 behind ACV. So overall very close train. I actually saw ACV have a moment here. Can Deli Fuller recover off this? And he actually gets really late on the brakes. That'd be a track limit warning, but that is very risky. Don't know who was late. Someone either was really early or someone was really late. But actually, can Deli Fella get the move done? No, he will get the move done hopefully soon. SJ has now dropped a second between him and Fish Lips, so that's even made it easier for ACV. Because he can now get DRS of SJ without SJ getting DRS. This is going to be straight chaos at the front. I think the pit lap would be about lap 8 for soft, maybe lap 9 for mediums, maybe lap 10 for mediums. I pitted lap 8, but that was only because everyone else was pitting. Overall, not too bad the first 2 laps.
And indeed, we already, after the first lap, we got the first person that has gone into the pits, the Ferrari in 18th place of H-Town. He was on the soft, so it's not too bad, but he was spun out, so he might gotten have damage on his front wing, so he might have needed to replace them. EDM on the timing tower we see that they DNF, but on I'm gonna look at it. Yeah.
Ferrari last.
Yeah, 2 seconds ago he was still driving on the hards. And now he DNF'd on track. So he is gone. That's the first person gone off this race. Turn 1, nothing really happened. Deadly got almost spin with TRS. Now open tracks to go on the side of ACV, but it's not too close. He is on the mediums while ACV is on the soft, so it will be hard to overtake. While he breaks apart, I don't know. I see him breaking apart. Fish Lips is trying to get into the DRS zone of Sick Party and tries to hold him up, but it's hard, very hard. He does it, but he needs to burn a lot of ERS, and that's not good for the long run. And the governor and the third place on the mediums is already 3 seconds behind the leader, so he is out of the DRS zone and is leading the train. While we get a little almost fighting in turn 1, with ACV and ZW. Because ACV got better tires, while we get spinning in the back.
Oh, there's bank up.
Two people that spin out, I think.
Oh, more than that.
Wow, what a fighting in back.
Way more.
Maybe we need to watch in the back instead of the front.
Trying to see if anyone has damage. I don't think so, being on reduced, but I think we have. I think we're safe to say to go back onto ACV because he's got a driver. Got a driver right behind him. He's got a driver right in front of him. So he's going to have to make some strategic plays to get out of here in one piece.
Yes, on the straights it will be hard. It's gonna depend of who is gonna have the most ERS in the long run. Fish slips out of the DRS zone, unfortunately. But for Stick Party, he can run away right now if he's fast enough. Oh man.
So yep, ACV gets a good exit out of the last turn. SJ did not, so I bet you he might overtake here, especially where there's a bit of a gap between Deli Filler behind him. It's getting very close to this. Will he actually make the move down? He goes, sends it down the right side, gets early on the brakes, single file, but there's a gap. Will he become Ayrton Senna? No. Ooh, that was very risky from SJ swerving. That could have ended really badly for the two of them.
In the back.
ACV staying behind in single file. Oh, there's yellow flags at the back. What's happened now?
I don't see anything. We see a little bit of fighting into the DRS zone. Everyone very close to each other. A little of overtaking with each other. The Aston Martin is 4 seconds behind, 16 places, not so very good because he is behind the train and losing time. We can look at the back for a second and for the next DRS zone. It's gonna be chaos, I think, because everyone is going side by side. And everyone is very close to each other. Sick Party is running away very slowly, but for sure with a huge margin. And in the end, it's gonna make a lot of difference because he has got better tires right now. And we get again a yellow. The Thunderbolts Aston Martin has to run in to the wall. I don't know if he's got crashed into his back, but he is into the wall. I don't think he has any damage. He probably has because into the wall, full speed into the wall is not the greatest for your car. So you might need to go into the pits and on the hards. But we will see if he goes into the pits right now. He's in the last corner. Back to first place. Fish Lips is 1.8 seconds behind first place, now even 2 seconds, while we get a 3-second penalty because track limits violation. In 12th place Ferrari on the mediums range. 3 seconds can ruin your race, but it's only an evaluation race, so there isn't any points on the line, unfortunately for him. Right now, a bit of luck from the Haas in front of him, but nothing really happens. Again, a caution from the Aston Martin. It looks like he is going very slow in the back.
He's learning no traction.
What did you say?
He's learning no traction. So, that's why he's spinning. I tried doing that, and I changed it back to full at the last second because I was too scared that would happen to me. But I'm going on to this battle between 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It is still going between SJ, ACV, and Deli Fuller. No positions have been changing, but once pit stops come into the play, they will be, and they'll be doing it very quickly. ACV being on the softs, he should honestly pit now, and I'll only say that because maybe you can get the undercut done on the medium runners because you're surrounded by them. Other than China and Fish Lips, you've got no one around you on softs. And he's running out of battery as well, but they all are. Especially Deli Fella, he's on 17%. So I lied, he's actually got almost the most out of the group. the dirty air is not going to help anyone. So I hope maybe they can make a move down here because I've been watching it and it's just a boring train. Come on, boys, make some moves. I'm joking.
Yes, Sick Party is running away 2.8 seconds right now with slower tires, theoretically, but he can push a lot more. And we get a couple people into the pits, Thunderballs into the pits, going on the mediums, Fat Eagle onto the pits, going on the hards. We saw yesterday that hard medium was a very good strategy because you have at the end very fast tires and you can make up 2 to 3 seconds per lap. And but the person that did it yesterday, I don't know what happened, but at the finish line he spun. I'm not sure if he got classified or not, but it was very close. But there's no actual points on the line, so does it make a huge difference? Not exactly. While someone at the front
Deadly
on the
fella,
mediums
he's pitted.
is in.
Deadly fella. I think that's the right call. I think that's the right call. I actually think that's really the right call because he's the first one to pit. He'll be in front of everyone by what 3 laps time. I think that was actually the best call. No matter what tire you're on right now, in that pack, if you were the first to pit and no one else joined you, the free win. Not a free win, but a free high position at the pack.
Indeed. It's gonna be very close. This race, like we saw yesterday, is more a race of strategy and maybe back and forth with all the DRS than actual overtaking and racing. But Sick Party, he is very fast, so for him it's a race of racing, but for the others it's probably gonna be strategy and hopefully consistency, because Sick Party is almost 4 seconds ahead of second place, which is insane if he just got graduated from 6 tier. And
you're right.
we need to thank our sponsors, by the way. I need to look at it. Our sponsors for the league, we have Bagnian, our second sponsor. See if I miss some. We have also SimLab, thank you so much, shout out. AI369, we have also Speed Nation, and that were our sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors, thank you so much for sponsoring. If you want to check it out, please check them out for them. And also advertise for the league if you want to be a commentator, if you want to be a steward, if you want to be a driver for maybe a 7th tier. Please join the Discord server, it's normally in the description of the Twitch stream. And even if you're a viewer, please follow our Twitch channel or YouTube channel or join our Discord channel to have a lot of fun. We sometimes do social races and there's always a lot of fun, so I hope I see you there and maybe we will be co-commentators later.
Maybe. So yeah, this has the mother of Uncle Morty and Thunderballs there. I assume they're both learning no traction because they both keep spinning. ACV still sticking in the DRS of the governor, but I would really recommend, especially your soft runner, 9 laps is more than enough. You should really consider boxing. Fish slips we saw earlier box. These box, yeah, okay. So he does box, it's all good. It's 78 kilometers, he was very close to speeding. Overall, not too bad. We also see Salmon's pit, so that's a Red Bull double stack.
That's not smart. Samos will lose a lot of time with it, and maybe it will ruin his race, but he goes on to the horse, which is very interesting. I think it was smarter to go on the mediums, but we will see. We get again a yellow flag because the Aston Martin has spun out, but still respect to all the drivers for racing, and we get for Wayne's again a 3 seconds penalty. No traction is very hard, especially in Bahrain. It's very tricky those corners, and very easy to spin out, and for sure with no traction. So still all respect to the drivers. If you want to be a driver or become a driver, join the Discord server, and hopefully I will see you there on track.
Yeah, it's a good league. So yeah, we're seeing both Aston Martins learning their traction. It's gonna be hard, but if they can stick with it, they'll be very quick once they've gone past their spinning stage. So we're seeing ACV. I think he's had a very good race today. Deadly Fella's a second behind him, but on hard. So ACV should be quicker. For the first, say, 5 laps, and then Deadly Fella will be quicker on the last 5 laps. So it's gonna odd each other out. And it didn't matter what tyre you chose; you're just gonna be the same pace at the end of the day. But there's still a lot of drivers who have not pitted. So if you think about it, we've just seen who's this cross eyes. He's pitted. Anyone else, or is everyone staying out? People staying out. Nice. More drama. We are seeing a battle between J-Man and Fish Lips. They're very close to each other. J-Man, though, is on 10-lap-old hards. He has stayed out. Thunderballs has retired. I think he did that. Where did he do it? Is it on track? Yep, it was on track.
Yes, indeed.
Alright.
First or second corner. Wow. 11 laps.
Okay.
On the hards. Hards are tricky to drive, especially again with no traction. It's an evaluation race. It's for us to test a game and everything works, but it's also a test for the drivers, so they can test some things like strategy and no traction. So it's perfect for them to do it now instead of learning it while the actual race is going on and where there's actual points on the line. A bit of fighting between Fish Lips and Keeper. Fish Lips back into the front while Keeper overtook him a little. Back 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th is a little better with each other. All on the arrest train. Very
Whoa!
What?
I just saw a little bit of teleporting here and there. It was a glitch. But so yeah, look at this. Deadly Fella, China and Waynesworld are almost 3 wide coming out the last turn. We are seeing Waynesworld settling it in. He's going right side. So he's saying, I don't want to be involved. He gets 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. It is a weird pit lane, I'll give him that. But that's not good at all.
16-second penalty right now. That's gonna cost him a lot of time. Of course, 16 penalty. But he is going onto the soft. The only person on the soft while we get a little bit of fighting, but the Alpine is backing out, and maybe that's good because we don't want to have damage. Like yesterday I saw a lot of damage. Kinda, I'm not sure if it was actually damage, but there was a lot of fighting, a lot of overtaking. Someone spun someone else out like in the Nürburgring 24 hours. But today is more about strategy, I think. We have again.
Yep, as we're seeing J-Man in a wall. J-Man 23 Diego is in the wall. Mate, you can't park there.
Classic. Someone 11 laps old horse. It's not the greatest of horse. It's hard to drive, of course. Not a lot of traction, so it's unfortunate for him. And finally,
yep, as we're seeing our race leader.
Yep,
race leader's pitting.
12 lap old tires, but FTR Minham goes to 13 lap old tires. Why? I'm not sure. He probably will go onto the soft later.
Yeah, they're probably testing out tyre wear, seeing what strategies work differently. Like, I know a lot of drivers do softs around Belgium. I remember in the league race I did hards around Belgium and I won the race.
Yeah, soft around Belgium is not good.
It's alright. It's probably tyre wear's not that bad, but like that's what I'm saying. Tyre wear it's a new game. There's new strategies. You know, everyone could go mediums and you go softs. You could win the race.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
like it's different strategies win races, especially when the track where it's hard to overtake. As we are seeing, Sick Party overtake Minmay for the lead of the race. Oh, sorry, not Fish Lip, Sick Party. He's just one. He's now leading the race, and he is on fresh soft, so he'll be flying by. He's already 8 tenths ahead through 2 turns. So, and he's got a purple sector too. This is going to look good for him. This I've
yeah.
never seen this pace off Sick Party. He's good on him.
Minham is already out of the arrest zone from Sick Party. He is a flying 12 lap old mediums wasn't the greatest call, I think. Sick Party, I feel like with his strategy he might gonna win the race, and finally Minham is going into the pits after 30 laps of medium tires, which is a lot. The governor with the fresh good tires is also kind of flying. He is also in DRS from other people, and he will be at the front in a couple of laps and will gain a lot of time. That's for sure.
Yeah, very nice race so far. We're seeing China and ACV very close to each other. They're in DRS range. We've seen Deadly Fellow and SJ in DRS range. Oh, we've got an overtake for P11. Keeper and Fat Eagle are side by side. They're gonna go. Keeper might actually get the switchback done. If he sticks that, no, he doesn't. This Fat Eagle switches way, but then he goes. DRS is open for Keeper. Can he actually get the move done on the right hand side of the track? He does get the move done. DRS is now closed, and that was a very good overtake from him.
Wow, nice. He got a better tire, so he has an advantage, but he has a time penalty, so he needs to fly. He needs to go and fly as hard as he can. And the governor already in DRS range of the person in front of him. He is flying. Like Sick Party is already 7 seconds ahead of Fish Lips. Wait, no, or what? The person behind me. Oops, my fault. I thought it was a person. We don't talk about it anymore. We go with the governor for a second. He is faster than the person in front of him, so I think he will go and try for an overtake here in turn 1. He got DRS and a lot of DRS, but the Alpine in front also got DRS. He doesn't go for a move in turn 1, so he might gonna wait. He might doesn't have that much ERS and is waiting while Fred Ego gets a time penalty because track limits violations. 3 warnings and then you get a penalty. That's how it always goes. And the governor.
Yeah, it's a very hard track. It's a very hard track for track limits. It doesn't seem it at all. I'll be honest with you. When I was commentating this race for Division 2, was it? Or Division 1 and 2. It didn't feel at all. It didn't look at all. You could get a track limit warning. You can actually get a lot of them. It's not hard. But he's done a pretty good race. A lot of people have. The Alpine's doing very well. P4 and 5 right now, and they are on the tail of ACV 3 at 15469. I think SJ will get him. Don't know about China. Deadly Fellow with a 3-second time penalty, so that's probably sold his chance at top 5. Yep, so the governor will overtake ACV here, at least I would hope so. He's got the battery, he's got the DRS. Yep, he's on the right hand side of the track. Alpine won't make the double move, there's not enough space, but SJ will get the move done on ACV. But ACV now has DRS on him. Can he fight back? He's got 20% battery, not enough. Don't think. He's just going to sit behind, maybe overtake again on another lap. I think what's Cross-Eyes doing in P9, he's getting very close to the McLaren of Minmay. But they've both got the DRS. Minmay's got it from Salmons, so it's really Salmons that's in trouble now because they're both getting double pounce on him. There's 2 battles going on right at once. I think we'll focus more on the Alpine one with SJ, ACV and China. Oh, what's going on here? We've actually seen Fat Eagle and Wayne's World. They're side by side going to turn 3. Fat Eagle actually had a little spin. They're bump drafting each other coming through turn 4, 5, and 6. Fat Eagle goes off the track. That'll be a track limit warning. He sends it. No, it doesn't send it. It just looked like it. I judged the speed too much. Look like it. So there's single file coming through now to turn 10. The weird left-hander, weird curbs, weird everything. Wayne's World has a weird snap going left. So can Fat Eagle actually prioritize that? He sticks it in medium. Actually, can he get the move done? If I was you, I'd burn right now. TMT Legend has retired in the pits, called it a night. He did well. Was it last night he raced? I'm not sure. But he's a good driver. He's the clean. He got awarded the cleanest driver. He has not got a license points in 2 seasons. And that's what I can do if I don't get a license point this season. I didn't get it at all last season. But here we go. Fat Eagle, will he get the overtake done? There was an overtake done with Salmons and Minmate for P7. Wayne's World does go wide. Fat Eagle will probably get the move done. Okay, what happened? Wayne's World goes right hand side. Fat left. He's keeping it in medium. They're both keeping it in medium. Fat Eagle will get the move done because he's on the racing line. We'll go back up now. We will see ACV is getting close to SJ. SJ is on softs. I think he keeps that position. I don't know, maybe ACV is hungry for a podium. That would be very good to see it.
Yeah, I think the top 2 is already decided. I think with 3 laps left, that's the time flies, it's already over because it's only a 35% race. Fish lips in P2, Sick Party in P1, difference 8 seconds, almost 8 seconds. I think it's decided. Very good strategy of both. Very, very good race. Very good pace also. The governor for P3 for the last place on the podium will be a lot of fighting. I think at the end they're probably now waiting and sitting around, not using a lot of battery to use in the last lap of the race, so they hopefully can get the last place on the podium and hopefully win. But ACV has worse tires than C Governor, so statistically C Governor is gonna win. But you never ever know in racing. It's not over until it's over. So voor Ferrari is altijd over. Look at the back, a bit of fighting. Burgers.
Yeah, it's a very close battle, and if you look at the battle for P3, you've also got China right behind ACV. You've also got Waynesville getting a 3-second time penalty. But so this is going to be a very close battle for P3. They're all going into hot lap, none, or overtake. So I think SJ, or the governor, is just trying to run away with it, but ACV did get the DRS. So he's not going to run away that quickly, that easily. I think... Oh, why are we burning? You shouldn't be burning right now, ACV, no. Wait 2 laps, then burn, trust me.
He wants to have DRS because he is close to get out of DRS, so if he has a bad last corner, he is out of DRS on the governor. So it's gonna change a lot for the last racer. And I think he's out of DRS.
He's got it just, but...
Oh, he got it. Oh. That's why he was burning so much for the DRS.
It's gone really late on the brakes as well. Well, it's just gone really early. But look at that, the gap's now closed. Probably put on medium, DRS open, and just stick it for one more lap. And then on lap 20, I wouldn't say show no mercy, but definitely show something.
Show what you can do, show what you have. To show the view.
Yep.
Ooh, almost in turn in turn the right left hander. A bit of a way into the back of Samos because he broke very early, a bit of a luck on Mercedes. I think the Mercedes doesn't have damage, but it was very close to a wreckage there, and luckily no damage. But now the Mercedes is out of DRS, very and it doesn't, just very close having DRS, otherwise he would have been out of DRS because he was very close. Not the greatest place to overtake, but it's possible, and with enough DRS, ERS, it's possible. And very dangerous though, so if you want to do it last lap or something, because we go already into last lap a little bit already.
Here we go.
Finally, DRS wide open, Sea Governor, of course, burning overtake, so ACV isn't overtaking, but
he's left the door open. Can ACV get around the outside of SJ? They will go too wide going into turn 2. Can SJ leave the space enough? Oh, this is so risky. But ACV will get more DRS, burn more of it. He's got enough battery for the overtake. ACV goes inside. SJ goes onto the inside line. Can ACV go around the outside? They make a bit of contact, but gets the move done clean. Can he stick it? He's gone a bit off wide. They go too wide going into the S's. SJ will stick behind. There is not enough battery on this track. They're all in the 20s. Can ACV keep the P3 position? Oh my, that was chaos. But it's not done yet. There is a DRS zone right here. Will SJ get the move done? Oh, this is going to be scary. Going a bit slow through there. Going a bit slow there, which isn't great because now they've just given China the lead back up. ACV is burning it all. SJ is not burning it all. He's actually keeping it in none. Oh, this is going to be a good pounce. Alright, we've got very close between battle for P3. P1 of Sick Party has already won the race. Well, he's about to in 3, 2, 1. Good on him. He's very well-deserved win race. Fish Lips is about to take P2. And battle for P3 now. It might go down to the wire. Well, they're both on single-digit batteries. ACV will get a good exit. SJ does not. ACV might actually get the podium here. It's insanely close. We're going to go down to the wire. ACV just gets it by 0.07 of a second. Oh my. What a battle. What? Well deserved.
Now the last people are coming in, a lot of them have penalties, so it's a bit of chaos, a bit of switching at the finish line. Finally coming in. No more fighting anymore, everyone is from each other away, not close anymore from each other. Well, we saw another penalty, I saw coming in, but didn't see for what, unfortunately, but that will change also a lot of races maybe. Coming in, and then 20 seconds behind him is J-Man also coming in last race before the last corner, and everyone got finished. What a race, what a race. Not a I think nobody got damage, but there was a good amount of bits of spinning around him. Around the finish line, you're breaking Gulf Airport. It doesn't matter. What a race. I think nobody got damage, but it was very close, I think, to people having damage. What do you think about the race, Vettel? How did it feel for you?
It was insanely close, but a really good race. It was dominated by Sick Party and the Williams, which... good on him, you know, I know he deserved that. We got, was it Fish Lips in P2? Yep, he also dominated. So if we look, we've got our driver of the day is Minmay. Most overtakes is also Minmay. Our cleanest driver is ACV. Our race winner and our fastest lap is Sick Party. So that's a really cool thing, a feature that they've got this game, and it was, I think it's well deserved all the way around. I can see cleanest driver being ACV. If you saw, which I've just checked the race director, he was not mentioned in one single thing.
No.
Not one single incident, no track limits, no contact, no nothing. So good on him.
For the last standings, I can't go down there. Sick Party first place, congratulations. Fish Chips second place, ACV third place, taking the podium. Sea Governor very close to taking the podium. Na almost also very close. VTR 6th place, Sa 7th place, and the rest I couldn't see anymore because I was too late.
Alright, it was Salmons in P7, Cross Eyes in P8, Deadly Fuller P9, NZT P10, Keeper in P11, Fat Eagle P12, Wayne's World P13, and Uncle Morty P14. That's all I got up to.
Yes, thank you for that. I'm very happy
So
with the
yeah,
race.
overall, very close race.
Very close race. Thank you so much for the race. Thank you so much for commentating. Vettel, it was
No
a
worries,
very
mate.
good race. Thank you for the drivers. Thank you for the stewards and everyone organizing the race. If you want to race, if you want to be a viewer, social race, if you want to check it out, the Discord server is in the link of the YouTube, Twitch description. It's on Twitch. We are live streaming right now on Twitch. Hi Twitch. And check out our sponsors. They're also in the Discord server, and a lot of them give a discount if you use discount code that we got. Thank you so much for watching. Click the follow button that you don't miss a stream again, because we have a lot of streams, 6 years in total. That means 6 races per week. You don't want to miss it. Maybe later we go to 7 years even. So follow the channel, and I think I will see you next time. Bye bye.